recibí. Ahora. Ay, voy a pasar de acá. Ah, perdón, disculpen mi gente, disculpen. Ay, se me olvidó cambiar el... Konnichiwa, mi gente, y bienvenidos a Moralaima Gaming Page. Este que les saluda es Moralaima. Y estoy de regreso con nueva imagen. A ver, ¿este yo lo cambié? No, sí. No, este no. Puse que no era. Pero miren, para cuando yo esté AFK, sí, pausa, el final. Así que está mi imagen, mi gente. Y ya ustedes vieron el inicio. ¿Verdad? Este es el conteo. Y ahí está. Así que primero que nada, quiero darle las gracias a Rafi Start PR y a Jonathan Collazo de Zaragoza Studio por ese hermoso arte. Este arte bello y precioso. Así que vamos a comenzar. Al fin me compré Hogwarts Legacy. Y bueno, estoy haciendo el streaming. Ya que hay gente haciendo el streaming. Ya lleva semana y media ya afuera. Ya yo lo empecé a jugar yo solita, ¿verdad? Pero ahora voy a volverlo a comenzar, ¿verdad? Para jugar con ustedes. Lo triste es que el juego no es, como te digo, no es multiplayer. Pero hubiera sido fantástico si el juego fuera multiplayer, pero como tiene una historia y un personaje, así que vamos a crear un personaje nuevo. Vamos a ver. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Ok. Vamos a comenzar. Vale, la carta. Uy, no. Vamos a buscar una carita que me guste. La que yo cogí anteriormente fue esta para leerle el pelo. Vamos a coger esta. Pero luego poner. Arreglarle la carita. Ay, yo no quiero pecas. ¿Cuál es este? Normal. ¿Qué tiene? Ay, no, freckles. Está. Se le cicatriz ahí. La primera que jugué, yo busqué tatuaje. Yo buscando tatuajes y yo, ¿los tatuajes dónde están? Ahí. Entonces, let's go back. Oops. Voy a quitar los freckles. ¡Ay! Ay, mano. Tengo que hacerle todo el arreglo. Ese es el look de la cara. Espejuelo, quiero ponerme. Espejuelo. Ese es el clásico Harry Potter. No, yo soy única. El pelo. Cambiarle el color. Ay. Ah, mira las cejas. Ahí se le ven las cejitas. Ver aquí. Así. Entonces. Unexplained. No. Te crees que soy pendeja. Mira. Unexplained. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna fall for that. I don't buy my followers. They are not for sale. Ah, ¿verdad? Ya puse Moralaima de otro personaje. Ok, poner otro nickname. De los que a mí me gusta usar. Ok. What should be last name? La otra puse Moralaima Strange. Es el apellido de Doctor Strange. ¿Y cuál es el apellido? Constantine. Ahora voy a poner el nombre parecido de Constance. And there goes my name. Déjame escuchar la voz.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay. Voy a entrar en Twitter.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Miraste por un lado, pero no miraste por el otro. Facebook, remember the games was belong to Warner Brothers. It's out of my control, the music.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Suspicious.
Before I could respond,
Suspicious and suspicious.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. The key! Give me your hand!
No uso varita para llamar a la llave. Cerrarse.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Let's see.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oi, oi.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Oh. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Let's see. Esa es el nuevo Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy. Ahora aquí, un cofre. Chao. Chao. Dinero, necesito dinero. ¿Cómo está Alfredo? ¿Todo bien?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Un sueño. Bueno, tengo otra jugada que había empezado. Pero empecé esta ahora para los streaming.
Reparo!
No, eso yo quisiera, pero no es multiplayer. Ah, no. Pero está bueno, Es buenísimo el juego. Episode professor.
this here?
I suspect they valued their
Yo sí estaba
privacy.
hablando con mi esposo.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Ahí esto que yo creo que es el pasado. Porque habla del Goblin War.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Es en el pasado porque habla del Goblin War. Entonces,
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
entonces hay una Weasley, se llama Minerva Weasley. Es descendiente de Minerva Weasley, antepasado de los Weasley, de Ron, George, Fred. Wait, where was? Cofres, cofres, cofres. Cofres, cofres, cofres. Para que vine. Entonces, búsqueda, búsqueda. Búsqueda de tesoros. Soy ambiciosa. Ok. Vamos al otro punto. Ahorita caer, si no me puedo morir. Estuve en tiempo con Destiny 2. Voy a dar un break porque de verdad que he estado Destiny 2. Soy multiplayer. He jugado Vampire Survivors. Y eso es estilo retro.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Estilo
But
retro.
what could it be
el
blocking?
Vampire Survivors. Minecraft. Terraria. También he hecho streaming de PlayStation 5. Entonces Xbox One. He hecho streaming de PlayStation 5.
What's this?
De
Professor Fig!
Final Fantasy VII Remake. ¿Qué más por hecho?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that
Alright, let me
enchanted
see what else.
stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Streaming de Luigi's Mansion 3, Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, un montón de Nintendo Switch. Tengo una lista larga de juegos que he hecho.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Mirar, mirar y mirar. Un personaje costume. Yo le nombré. A ver, mostrar este nombre. A ver, el otro botón. No. Sí, ya. No. Ay, le nombré Linnell Constance. Linnell Constance. Oh, ese nombre parecido de Constantine, quiero ser el apellido de
Hello?
Constantine. Durmiendo. Pero hace aquí un personaje custom. Claro, puede ser
It can't
femenina o
be.
masculino, como tú quieras.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Desperté mi maridito a jugar. No, a jugar no, a ver anime. Ah, no pude coger el cofre.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Era lo único. No sé, habían dos. No, me creo que era lo único.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ahora tienes que mover la palanca a la misma vez que va moviendo. Just saying what's up. It's pretty cool. Love it, love it, love it.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ay, me gusta el Rebelio porque también te marca donde hay cofre y eso.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the
Hogwarts
secret of
Legacy.
this vault. Lead the way.
Jason. Knock, knock.
Lumos!
Okay, ahora me toca prender.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Search of treasure.
Revelio.
Nail
I see something up
constants.
ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
A ver, aquí.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
This one. Blue.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
And here comes the battle.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Dissecto! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Confringo! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Where's the church?
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah, me.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. Otra pelea. Next. Okay.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Podemos hacer el tren.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of... I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oops, too late.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Ok.
Revelio.
Ok. Y por ese cofre. Por ese cofre. Hay otro más. Aquí sí que hay dos. Ahí está. El otro cofre. El otro cofre.
Revelio.
Puedo interactuar con eso, pero me cliqué.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Ya.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh, man. A ver si la cara ahí.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
what you're seeing? The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Escojo Gryffindor esta vez. Va a escoger Ravenclaw.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Ah! Let's see, choose a different house. I want Gryffindor.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yep. Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Gryffindor.
Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio!
Changing place. Girls. Where's the door? Oh, boy. Okay, get out of here.
Revelio.
Teapot. Manzana.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
Importante de Ravenclaw. Oh, cofre. Chao. Chao, chao, chao. Chao, chao, chao.
Revelio.
In the party rooms? Flushy, flushy.
Revelio.
Ahora aquí.
Well on.
Revelio.
And I don't say things I don't
Cofre. Haha. A hidden chest.
Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Revelio.
Oh, a bañarse, nice. Lo baño.
Revelio.
Oopsie. Sta ridere. Oopsie. Okay.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
One luck. Oh, nice. Eso. Mira, mirando la chimenea. Mira, bájate que te cae. Bájate que te cae. Mira. Ya. Alcanza. Okay, I'm going. My common room. Oh, man.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit. Like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
That girl
Don't
thinks she
fall
can
off
get away
this
with
time,
anything.
Nelly.
Today. I climbed up
Shame you
there.
weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the malls. Every one of them.
I hope a
If I
professor
get caught,
catches her
I
this
shan't
time.
defend you.
Hello to us.
She gets bolder every year.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it?
Weasley.
Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
This is my sister's first year.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Están llevando que baje.
She gets bolder every year. If I get caught,
Who
I
does
shan't
Nelly
defend
think
you.
she is, anyway?
Okay.
I hope the professor
She
catches her
gets
this
bolder
time.
every year.
Nelly will do
I don't
anything
want to
for
get in trouble
attention.
the first day. Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
I don't think it's anything special.
Perhaps I should.
Makes them a if you ask me.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Let's see.
I tried a new reversal hex on that small hover.
I hope a professor catches it this time.
Hey, you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Try riding a hippogriff. You'll soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking practical.
And how am I supposed to talk to her when she's...
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Defend you. Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the hideout courtyard. Wonderful place.
Treasure chest.
Revelio.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring to see someone like Professor Weasley at the Three Booths.
It's
siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with her time, so she
Oh, they're all
sends
have
each new
to
governor every week.
see.
Any of my
Nope. And nothing just happened. Puede guardar cosas ahí. Quería mirar. Quiere coger las cosas. Compre uno.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Revelio.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wish I could meet him.
Gatito.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wonder how well I'll fit.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
My family hasn't got them.
That's zero.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah!
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to think. I can't.
Nothing to do with this.
Do you think if we asked enough, she'd let us go on home?
Cosa vuelta? Cosa vuelta?
Revelio.
Ajá, aquí está.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit. Speaking of gut, why don't I show you the clever enchant? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have. For now, focus on your classes and...
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. It's an aura.
Oh yeah, say like de espalda. Ah, voy a coger lo de aquí.
Revelio.
Tiembla. Eso. La cabeza. Ay. A ver tú.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech. Stirred clockwise.
Oh.
Revelio.
Now,
Okay.
was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Ah. Saluda Fiu Fiu, ¿cómo estás? O sea, por sintonizarme. Achoo. Y con Hogwarts Legacy. Ahora. Oh, tengo que buscar. Es que yo no entiendo este.
Revelio.
A ver qué más hay aquí. ¿Algo más aquí, papá? Ah, mira el 17. Ay, ¿qué pasa? Y le doy un cartazo a ver qué me pasa. A ver si... ¿No? Lo llevo. Ok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ahora que no entiendo. 11, 20. Oh, ok. Ahorita el otro.
Revelio.
El dedo. Bueno. Míralo aquí. Aquí 17. A ver,
All I
pasa.
can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
We stayed up almost the entire night the other week talking about school.
Bueno, no defense against dark arts. Oh, mira, un sueño. Me duermo.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I tried to hide a puff scene once.
Ay, gatito. Miau. Miau.
Revelio.
Ajá. Otro pozo de esto.
Revelio.
Nada aquí, nada allá, nada.
Revelio. Revelio.
Algo aquí.
Revelio.
Entonces solo un saco.
Protego.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Ok, subí. Espérate, ¿qué hay algo? No, es acá.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Let's begin. Oh, let's do this.
Let's do the body. Is that all you've got? Yeah. Not bad.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What is something small? Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Stupid.
Protego complicates things.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. This fraud.
For your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
How's the view?
You're good.
How perceptive.
Stupid.
Only all of my students are this adept. I do enjoy life too.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Así mismo te parece en Fortnite, ¿verdad? Tactical_Goblin7. Ok, vamos a ver.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Yep, I see that. It's for this monster. What else did I sense? Fuck.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Okay. No, no lo he jugado. Es que no he jugado mucho el PlayStation últimamente. Tengo que revivirlo. Va a ser después. Ver el PlayStation 5 y...
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not
y tampoco
anymore.
quiero que se me dañe. Tiene reputación de que se daña mucho al PlayStation 5.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Y yo soy sobrecelosa con eso. Ok. Vamos a la otra clase. Voy por side quest ya mismo. Ok.
Revelio.
Aquí, pero no veo que lo que hace. Aquí tiene que haber easter eggs de las películas, yo espero. Pega easter eggs.
Revelio.
Ajá. Huesitos. Vamos para la clase. Presiones. Ajá. ¿Qué va a hacer? Yo era más calladita. Ahora yo soy un poquito más labiosa.
Revelio.
Pero espejo aquí. No sé para qué es ese espejo. Oh no, por ahí no. Quiero terminar el common room. Con Ravenclaw, yo creo que por ahí para Ravenclaw. Vamos to chart class.
Revelio.
No da nada. Okay. Going up. Espera. Un cofrecito para estar encerrado. Soy fixed classroom. Después me toca ir allí.
Owls Owls must
Professor
be
Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Someone has to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to
There are
get
a
back
few
to the lesson.
students here I'd like to send a howler to.
How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts?
Lumus Maxima. The primo axio.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one, of course. Several, in fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
¿Y te consideras que todavía lo eres? Yo al contrario, yo era más calladita antes.
Here. Behind you. There is an open
Pero eso
seat
sí.
here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie.
Era
So you
charlatana
are the new
también.
student.
Si cogía el
Have
piso
you
con
met
alguien,
Professor Ronan
hacha.
yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Estaba en
Anyone?
la escuela superior.
Anyone? Hmm?
Ya en cuarto año.
I am afraid it is
La
too
maestra
late to
del
study
primer
now.
piso dejó al marido al frente mío.
My, the summer months must have really taken a
Comenzamos
toll
a
on you all.
En una,
By
yo
the
vi que
looks
la
of it,
maestra venía.
you all spent
y
your
dijo,
holidays practicing Obliviate
quedé
on one
derechita,
another.
calladita. Y él hablándome y la
Do
maestra
you
lo regañó.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Para aprender esa acción.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Let's see.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish you. Very good. Happens to the best. Now, think of this like godstones, if you will. But instead, splendid!
Perfect.
Not to worry. That's it!
Better.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Okay.
There we go.
Excellent.
Here we go. Phew.
Stop. Yeah. Oh, no llegó a 50.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Ah, no lo puedo tumbar, no le gané.
Splendid!
20 años tenía. Oh.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Next.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
That's it.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Okay.
Yes.
Well done. Here we go. Phew.
Okay. Next time. Stop. Ay. Ah, se cayó.
Stay focused.
What? I did it that way. Oh, yeah. Got on 30. I got 250.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Por poquito, un chin más. Tenía los 350, pero me pasé. Ven.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from before I knew it.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of
course, you can.
Okay. Yes, settings. Let's save my game. Why? Why?
Humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it with clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Rubs.
Revelio.
Algo.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce...
A ver si ahora me deja poner el save. Yes. Ahora sí, mi gente, muchas gracias por su sintonía. Será hasta la próxima por aquí, por Moralaima's Gaming Page. Me conectaré, yo espero, por las noches. Sí, Dios lo permite, si no caigo. Pero eso es más probable mi esposo que caiga dormido que yo. Así que hasta la próxima. Laters, alligators.